Our new insecticide, the trademark name is Plinazolin. That is the trademark name for the active ingredient, isocycloceram. The brand name in the turf market will be a Texo insecticide. I have worked with Plinazolin since it was a very early stage experimental molecule, and so it's always exciting to see something you've worked with make it through the development process and get to the point of where it will be a registered product. Quite a bit of testing on it, and to date, somewhere around over 200 different turf trials have been completed on Plinazolin.
With Plinazolin technology, when it comes to mole cricket control, not only are we providing very effective and long-lasting mole cricket control, we can also control bill bugs and Bermuda grass mites with the same applications. And so it really improves the efficiency of a golf course superintendent's overall insecticide program. The turf managers can spray themselves and even tank mix with other products that they're applying to the golf course, such as fungicides, herbicides, or plant growth regulators. It's also flexible in its application timing. With Plinazolin technology, we can apply to target adults early in the season or apply during the summer to target the small nymphs and still provide very effective control and long-lasting soil residual as well.
A new mode of action in the turfgrass industry is important regardless of the insects. It's really an exciting time. In terms of annual bluegrass weevil, we know there are resistance issues, particularly with the pyrethroid chemistries out there, and so having a new mode of action that works very well against these types of weevils, it really brings something added to the market and gives us a new tool to use for managing this pest.
We're at Woodholme Country Club. It's one of our weevil track sites just outside of Baltimore, Maryland. We're trialing the Plinazolin technology for the ABW population we've had this year has been very high. So I do think we're really looking at something that we're going to be able to evaluate in a very fair way to look at this product.
Having new chemistry to target the ABWs that'd be huge. And then we can go back to, targeting those adults. And at the same time, it really is great in this area because after that first cycle, it gets really confusing with the different life cycles. So having one application that can target them all, be a game changer. So far from the trial with Plinazolin, it's good. Minimal turf loss, especially this time of year where we're seeing it at other spots that are in control sites. So what we've seen is pretty good. That's great, like I said, having another tool that hopefully we can utilize here in the near future.
I was impressed with the Plinazolin's effectiveness here in these trial spots. A control spot got quite a bit of damage, so it was very obvious looking right next to that control spot what kind of control I was getting from the Plinazolin. This particular area had been treated with acelepryn, but only acelepryn, nothing else, no adulticides, nothing. So it was impressive that one app controlled what was left over from the ABWs, larvae and adults, and just knocked the counts way down to nothing on the treated areas. So it's very impressive, effective, very good control. From a resistance standpoint, it's key. Anytime a new mode of action comes out, it's another option to work with to prevent long-term resistance to the products that you've been using. Everybody's experienced it in the past. Some of these older chemistries, they're just not working anymore. The creatures have adapted to it. So we always looking for something new to get that resistant population back under control again. When it comes out, definitely give it a try because the results here were fantastic. It's visually obvious that we really got excellent control from it. So that'll be a recommendation from me. If they ask me, definitely go with the Plinazolin. It's going to give you what you need to do, especially across the wide window and the number of stages, adults, larvae. It's a very broad spectrum product for controlling ABWs.